present you with a very Southern niche problem. I live in the South and I have a double name. My name is Sarah Ann, and I have gone by Sarah Ann my entire life. I'm used to strangers or people who are trying to recall my name calling me Sarah at this point. I respond to both names, but I'm starting to have an issue. So yesterday I was introducing myself to a couple of people and I said, "Hi, my name is Sarah Ann." And immediately they said, "Oh, Sarah?" Both times. And I'm used to getting this response, but I've just been kind of like, have you just never heard of a double name, or are you being rude and you just don't care and you're not calling me by the name that I just told you? But I have a theory and a sneaking suspicion that it might be something else. I had to take my car in to get a tire replaced a few days ago. And when I walked in, they said, "Hi, what's your name?" And I said, "Sarah Ann Sutton." She writes down Sarah Ann. Fine, whatever. Well, 30 minutes goes by and she comes out and she says, "Miss Ann, Miss Ann." Well, I'm looking around. There's some old ladies here. I'm like, they could be Miss Ann. Apparently, we're like on a first name basis here in this store. So I just am looking at my phone or I'm watching her. And finally, she comes up to me and says, "Miss Ann." And I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Sarah Ann." And she looked at me like I was such an idiot. And then I realized she thinks my first name is Sarah and my last name is Ann. And it made me start to wonder, when I'm at a party and I say, "Hi, my name is Sarah Ann," do people think I'm giving them my full government name? Because you don't just go up to someone and say, "Hi, my name is John Brown" at a party. No, you say, "My name is John." And this has happened a number of times. I know that Ann is a last name, but we live in the South and I feel like double names are not that uncommon. I mean, Jim Bob, I've met a Mary Beth, I've met a Sarah Beth, but people act like I have sprouted another head when I tell them my name. Like, they do not understand a double name, even in the South. I do use it as a gauge, though. When I introduce myself and someone gets my name right, I'm like, oh, we will undoubtedly be friends.